Bugun darsimizda siz bilan Duolingo English Testni qanday qilib topshirishni o'rganamiz. Birinchi navbatda siz Google'ni ochishingiz, Google ilovasini ochishingiz, Duolingo English Test deb qidirishingiz kerak bo'ladi. Bizda bor, masalan, Duolingo Test deb yozdim. Masalan, Duolingo Test deb yozsam, birinchi navbatda sizda ad chiqadi. Masalan, ko'plab hozir Duolingoni ommalashtirish maqsadida juda ham ko'p reklamalar berishgan va bu reklamalar ta'sirida masalan odamlar bu testni mavjudligini tushungan holda bu va shu kabi testlar orqali yoki videolar orqali tushungan holda odamlar ko'proq buni qabul qilishni boshlashadi. Bosamiz Duolingo English Test saytiga. Sizda shunaqa sahifa paydo bo'lishi kerak. Duolingo English Test, test takers, institutions, research, languages. Agar masalan institutionga boradigan bo'lsangiz, sizda bu accept test degan qism bor va siz bu qismda o'zingiz kirmoqchi bo'lgan universitetni tanlashingiz va shu yerdan bu testni topilishi, accept qilinishi yoki accept qilinmasligini tushunishingiz mumkin va o'zingiz ko'rganingizdek bu qismda certify your English proficiency today. O'zingizning ingliz tilidagi qobiliyatlaringizni bugun sertifikatdan o'tkazing. Take the test online anytime anywhere. Xohlagan joyingizda onlayn o'tkazing. Xohlagan vaqtingizda. Finish it in one hour and get the results in 2 days. 1 soatda tugating va 2 kunda natijalarni qabul qiling. Accepted by over 3000 institutions. 3000 dan ortiq institutlar tomonidan, tashkilotlar tomonidan qabul qilinadi deb yozilgan ekan. Keling, endi biz faqatgina testni topshirishga harakat qilamiz. Yo'q, bundan oldin keling, endi birgalikda masalan taxminiy kerakli gaplarni o'qirkanmiz. Masalan, on demand, anywhere in the world, demak talabda va xohlagan joyingizda. Convenient, qulay. Take the test online anywhere anytime, no traveling or to the test center or appointment needed. Fast, get your results within 48 hours of completing the test and share it with anyone immediately. O'z ko'rganingizdek, qulayligi shunday ekanki, testni onlayn tarzda xohlagan joyingizda, xohlagan vaqtingizda olishingiz mumkin. Biror bir test sentriga borib o'tirish yoki biror bir appointment, uchrashuv talab qilinmaydi sizdan. Fast tezligi bu siz o'z natijalaringizni 48 soat ichida olishingiz, testni tugatganingizdan so'ng 48 soat ichida olishingiz va uni xohlagan kishingizga immediately o'sha vaqtni o'zida jo'natishingiz mumkin. Affordable, ya'ni bu sizga hamyonbop degan deb tarjima qilinadi. Receive your score and interview for only $49. Demak, bu qismda o'zingizni natijangizda $49 faqatgina $49 evaziga olishingiz kerak. While most other certification tests cost over 200. Shu navbatda boshqa sertifikat testlari $200 dan ortiqni tashkil qiladi degan. Send results to every school on your list at no extra cost. Demak, ustunda o'zingizni ro'yxatingizdagi barcha maktablarga o'zingizni rezultatlaringizni jo'nating. No extra cost. Demak, bu sizdan to'lov talab qilmaydi. Thousands of universities around the world accept Duolingo English Test. O'z ko'rganingizdek, minglab universitetlar Duolingo English Testni qabul qilishar ekan. You can send your score reports to as many of them as you want for free. Demak, bu o'zingiz masalan xohlasangiz 3000 ta ko'rgan bo'lsak, 3000 tasiga birdaniga tekinga jo'natishingiz mumkin. Bitta test, demak, bitta universitet tanlasangiz ham, 1000 ta universitet tanlasangiz ham bu sizga tekin bo'ladi. Interesting. O'z ko'rganingizdek accurate results in minutes, bu degani daqiqalar davomida o'zingizni to'g'ri rezultatingizni olishingiz mumkin. Quick setup degani demak tayyorlashga oson, 5 minut olar ekan. Introduction that walks you through the test rules and requirements. Demak, shunda sizni test rullari, ya'ni qoidalari va requirement trебованиялari bo'yicha olib boradigan introduction 5 daqiqadan o'ziga olar ekan. Adaptive test, demak bu qismda a series of different questions that evaluate your English skills. Turli xil series of questions, ya'ni turlardagi savollar sizni ingliz tilidagi skilllaringizni 45 daqiqa davomida tushuntirib berar ekan. Writing and speaking example demak bu qismda writing va speaking bo'yicha savollar. Open-ended prompts that are shared within institutions alongside your score. Demak bu qismda o'z bilgingizda video speaking va writing video savollari yozib olinadi 10 daqiqa davomida va bu siz o'zingiz topshirayotgan universitetga jo'natiladi. Va test requirements bu qismda testdagi talablar. You must have demak sizda nima bo'lishi kerak? Your passport, driver's license or government ID. Bu qismda sizning pasportingiz, haydovchilik guvohnomangiz yoki government ID, ya'ni davlat tomonidan berilgan ID karta bo'lishi kerak. Lekin biza hozir O'zbekistonda yangi chiqqan ID karta ishlamaydi. Sizning pasportingiz yoki sakran pasportingizni olib borishingiz va uni o'tkazishingiz kerak bo'ladi. A quiet, well-lit room degan bu qismda sokin, tinch va yaxshi well lit, yaxshi yoritilgan xona bo'lishi kerak. Demak bu qismda 60 minutes of free time demak 60 daqiqa davomida bo'sh bo'lishingiz kerak, chunki 60 daqiqa taxminan 60 daqiqa ketadi. Bu barcha butun jarayonga reliable internet connection demak sizda yaxshi ishlaydigan va najorniy qanaqa bo'ladi o'zbek tilida bilmayman. Internet bog'liqlik, qaramlik, bog'liqlik connection bo'lishi kerak. Kompyuter demak kompyuter bo'lishi kerak sizda va your computer must have kompyuteringizda nima bo'lishi kerak? Windows or Mac OS demak o'zingizga Windows yoki Mac OS dasturi bo'lishi kerak. Front facing camera demak bu qismda web kamera bo'lishi mumkin yoki prosta kamerani bog'lashingiz mumkin. Mikrofon bo'lishi kerak va speakers demak bu qismda kolonka bo'lishi kerak. Certify your English proficiency degan va bu qism o'z nihoyasiga yetishi kerak. Keling endi practice test ni bosamiz. Bu qismda try the test, practice as much as you want. Bu practice test undan keyin sotib olishimiz mumkin bo'ladi. Keling faqatgina biz practice testni bosamiz. Practice testni bosdik. 10 daqiqa, 11 daqiqa ketdi. Bu qismni ko'rganmiz oldin. Boshlaymiz. Checking your device. Hello guys. Boshlaymiz. O'rnimdan turishdi. Ochib olishim kerak, ko'zimga og'riyapti, juda ham ko'zim. Boshladik. Select the real English words into the demak bizda 1 daqiqa berilar ekan, 18 savol berilar ekan, bizdan to'g'ri ingliz tilida mavjud bo'lgan so'zlarni topib olish so'ralar ekan. Cook bor, some bor, likes bor, from bor, want your yo'q, birthday bor, table bor, back bor, same bor, 14 bor, girls bor, well bor, done, red, hover, watered. Yo'q, demak bizda 5 ta so'zni tanlamadik. Va boshqa hamma so'zlar berilgan. Nega bu beginner mana ahvol bu. Nega bunaqa oson so'zlar berishibdi? Qisqasi bo'ldi, tugataman.
Last year she was living with us.
Last year she was living with us. Bari. Judayam sensitive. O'zgargacha last year she was living with us dedi, yozdim. Keyin yana bir marta, xo'p demak 1 daqiqa berilar ekan. Type the statement that you hear, o'zi eshitgan statementni gapni yozib oling va bu qismda bizda replaylarni so'raydi. 3 ta o'zgargacha, bittasi avtomatik beriladi sizga, ikkinchisi uchinchisini knopkani bosgan holda eshitasiz.
Last year she was living with us.
Last year she was living with us. Yana bir marta tekshirib olamiz.
Last year she was living with us.
To'g'ri ekan demak bo'ldi. Keyingi o'tamiz. Type the missing letters to complete the text below. 3 daqiqa bizga vaqt berilgan va qoldirib ketilgan so'z harflarni belgilangan holda tekstni to'ldirishimiz kerak bo'ladi. Radiohead are an English rock band from singer and lyrics writer of the band is Tom York, who also plays guitar and piano. Juda oson, juda oson. Beginner nima bilmayman uchun. Radiohead are an English rock band. The lead singer and lyrics writer of the band is Tom York, who also plays. Demak, qaysi qismda relative clause berishgan, qaysiki o'ynaydi, gitara va pianinoni Bu juda ham oson. Demak, bu qismda 1,5 daqiqa vaqt berilgan bizda. English words in the list. Demak, biz ingliz tilidagi so'zlarni eshitishimiz va ingliz tilidagiga o'xshagan so'zlarni eshitishimiz va qaysi biri to'g'ri so'z, qaysi biri real so'z, qaysi biri real so'z emasligini topishimiz va belgilashimiz kerak bo'ladi. Keling, endi birgalikda shu ishni qilamiz.
Correction.
Correction degan so'z bor, to'g'rilash.
Rounce.
Unaqa so'z yo'q.
Pouriers.
Yo'q, unaqa so'z yo'q.
Adouciaged.
What?
Associé.
What?
Bring ahead. Bring ahead.
Bring ahead. Yeah, okey degani.
Lay.
Lay degan yotish degani.
Glance.
Glance.
Grammar.
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 Grammar. Tushunaman lekin grammar nimaligini bilmayman. Shuning uchun ham grammar bunaqa so'z bo'lmasa kerak. Shuning uchun ham kerak so'zlarni tanlamadik. O'zingiz ko'rganingdek 1,5 minut vaqt bergan. Juda ham ko'p. 20 sekund desa bo'ladi. Lekin shu sizga bu pattern, ya'ni shablon ko'rinishi uchun eshitamiz qani?
Rounce.
Rounds. Lekin yaxshi so'zga roundsmi, ingliz tilidagi so'zga o'xshaydi, lekin o'zingiz ko'rganingiz bu ingliz tilidagi so'z emas. Bu qismda e'tiborga olishlaring kerak bo'lgan qism bu vocabulary bo'lmasa juda qiynalasizlar Duolingoda. Xo'p, gapirmadim bu qismni chunki men tez yozib olmasam, meni ba'limni tushirib tashlashadi. This picture yozdim. Ko'p xatolar bor, o'xshasa space, shuttle, being carried by carrier ships, probable launch area. O'tdim. 20 sekund davomida record yourself saying statement quyidagi gapni gapirganimni gaplashishim kerak. It was as if he expected to see you. The types of missing letters to complete the text below. Demak, bu qismda quyidagi so'zlarni quyidagi tekstni to'ldirish maqsadida missing letters, ya'ni qoldirib ketilgan so'zlar harflarni yozishimiz kerak. Bu sal qiyinroq oldingidan. The Walker Art Center was established in 1927 as the first public art gallery bo'ladi bu. Galerya emas, voy xudoyim, juda ham kuchli. The Upper Midwest, the 40s museum shifted in its focus towards modern art after from work publication and other. Hop, bu sal qiyinroq. First public art gallery in the upper Midwest in the o'zing ko'rganingiz juda ham ko'p. The museum shifted its focus toward modern art after a gift from made impossible to acquire after made while works by Picasso and others. Impossible. To'g'ri, tushunaman buni. Endi bilmayman lekin. Bo'ldi, qisqasi. Bizga 3 minut berilgan, 2 minut vaqtimni ketkizdim. Sizga tushuntirishga ham harakat qildim ozgina. Bu sal ozgiroq trikkiroq, shuning uchun tushuntirish qiyin. Men tezroq o'tib ketaman keyingisiga. Select the real English words. Bu juda ham ko'p 1 minut bizga. Bu ingliz tilidagi to'g'ri so'zlarni tanlab olishga ready degan so'z yo'q, offspring degan so'z bor degan, computer play degan so'z bor, lead line yo'q, intolerable bor, consultation bor, stripe, trousers, scramble, conclusively, thereafter, reckless, immune, blunt, disruptive, burial. Demak, bo'lsin bizda 5 ta so'z, 4 ta so'z yo'q. Hammasi bor. Ko'p so'zlarni beribdi. Bu so'zlar masalan ko'pchilik men aniq qilib aytaman, garantiya berib aytaman. Masalan, 7 oladigan bola ham, 6 oladigan, 6,5 oladigan bola ham bir 3-4tasini bilmaydi bu so'zlarni. Shuning uchun ham ko'p so'z yodlashlaring kerak. Hech bo'lmasa yodlash ham kerak emas. Qisqasi, Duolingoda agar xotirangiz yaxshi bo'ladigan bo'lsa, sken qilish kerak so'zni. Mana shu so'z bor ekan, mana shunaqa so'z bor ekan deb sken qilish kerak. Duolingoda testda o'tish uchun yodlash shart emas. Record yourself saying the statement below. Okay. I have wanted to be a writer since I was 8 years old.
I don't know if they have thought of it already.
I don't know they have thought of it already. Thought of damn. Of it already. Endi eshitamiz, chiqin vaqtimiz bor.
I don't know if they have thought of it already.
Thought of it already? Yana bir marta eshitamiz.
I don't know if they have thought of it already.
They have thought of it already. Demak, to'g'ri boksida tezlashdik, chunki ko'p uzun so'z emas. Birinchi navbatda yozib ol. Xo'p, birinchi navbatda boksida e'tiborda joyga qo'yib yozib olishingiz kerak edi. Iloji boricha ko'p detallarni keyingi ikkinchi marta ikkita trayda to'g'rilashlar kerak bo'ladi. Nuqtalarga e'tibor beringlar. Demak, 1,5 minut yana ingliz tiliga bor so'zlarni eshitishimiz kerak.
Tounder.
Tounder degan so'z yo'q.
Stable.
Stable degan so'z bor.
Mutual.
Mutual bor.
Postal.
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 Occurrence.
Occurrence bor.
Conficial.
Yo'q.
Sternatic.
Yo'q.
Concept.
Concept bor.
Caution.
Caution bor. Yo'qsini o'zing ko'rganingda 3 ta so'z yo'q. Olti bo'lsa kerak.
Conficial.
Yo, confidential degan so'z yo'q. Ular confidential bo'lishi mumkin. Yo, confidential degan so'z yo'q. Confidential. Bilmayman.
Sternatic.
Sternatic. Yo, unaqa so'z.
Tounder.
Tounder. Yo, unaqa so'zni yo'q, o'zing ko'rganingda juda qiyin. Endi bu so'zni faqatgina so'zni bilish ham emas, endi bu so'zni eshita olish qobiliyatini bu qismda masalan sizdan so'rashgan. Masalan,
Caution.
caution. Caution degan so'zni masalan, caution degan ehtiyotkorlik, осторожность degan so'zni ancha-muncha odam bilmaydi-da. Caution mayli bilishi mumkin, lekin bunaqa tanaffus qilinishini tushiga kirib chiqmaydi, keyin bu so'zni olmaydi yoki ikkilanib o'tirishi ehtimoli juda ham katta bo'ladi masalan.
Concept.
Concept. Mana concept so'zi oson lekin bu qismda sizda demak masalan Duolingoda endi nima qilish kerak ekan? Iloji boricha ko'p so'zni ko'rish, demak yodlash kerak emas, ko'rish va eshitib yurish kerak ekan. Bu qismda o'zing ko'rganingdek, shu orqali siz Duolingoda yuqori ball olish ehtimolingiz bo'lar ekan. Yana bir marta ta'rif etmasanglar, necha minut bo'lib ketdi, baraka topkurlar. To complete the text below. Quyidagi tekstni to'ldirish uchun berilgan list qilingan so'zlarni yozishimiz kerak bo'ldi. So, bo'ladi bu. A great when considering a statue of an athlete or of that that matter any person, I see maybe a great strengths. Great. Hero. In certain qualities which I believe to be essential in addition to skill, and they are that they're the person his or her life with dignity, with integrity, courage, and persist most of all with modesty. Bu juda qiyin, aniq qiyin. When considering a stature of an athlete or for that matter any person, I see great in certain qualities. Great nima bo'lishi mumkin? Bilmayman. Which I believe to be essential in addition to skills. They are that the person conducts his or they are that the person conducts his or her life with dignity, with integrity, and perhaps most of all with modesty. These virtues are totally compatible with pride, ambition, and competitiveness. Nima bo'lishi mumkin? Sting bo'lishi mumkin. Qisqasi o'tkazmay qilmayman. Demak, interaktiv readingga keldik. Bu degani bu yaqinlashyapmiz. Oxirgi degani interaktiv reading 8 minut davom etadi. 7 ta savol turib qoladi. Undan keyin bizdan bitta writing olishadi, ikkita writing olishlari mumkin. Undan keyin bitta speaking qilishadi. Kameraga face to face qilib, undan keyin tugaydi bu. Birinchi savol turib o'zing ko'rganingdek faqatgina 8 ta savolni belgilab olishimiz kerak. Most of the areas world's population lives near a body of water, meaning it's a water creek or large rate. I don't know, water creek bo'lishi mumkin. These reservoirs of water connect more parts of the planet. Bodies bosom of water connect to another place. Allowing people to ship, which is extremely important to the economy. For example, the Mississippi River. O'zing ko'rganingda bu bilan logически farq sotilgan holda vocabni ishlatgan holda belgilashga harakat qildim. As much as possible, iloji boricha yaxshiroq, bilmayman to'g'ri bo'lgan bo'lishi mumkin. Xato bo'lgan bo'lishi mumkin. Most of the world's population lives near a body of water, meaning it's a water or a creek or a large lake. Water or creek bo'lmaydi. River bo'ladi. River, a creek or a large lake. These bodies of water connect one part of the planet to another, allowing people to travel ships easily, which is extremely important to the economy. For example, Boston, Bolden. Bridges are built along Mississippi River to allow travel and commerce to occur, which tushunarli. Mississippi haqida gapirgan. Bu emas. Mississippi is home to the version of no. Many tourists travel to no. And the Mississippi would be a barrier between you. Bo'lishi mumkin. Juda katta ehtimollik bilan shu Mississippi Riverda. Bu zot Bridge Mississippi River. Qisqasi mana shu Gulf of Mexico haqida umumiy gap bo'lgani yo'q. Mississippi River diverse animals haqida gap bo'lgani, chunki biz travel haqida gaplashyapmiz. Georgian architect haqida umumiy gap bo'lgani yo'q. O'zing ko'rganingdek 4 ta variant bor. Ikkitasini topikka aloqador Mississippi River haqida gapirgan, ikkitasi umuman topikka aloqador emas. Yana bittasi Mississippi Riverdagi hayvonlar haqida gapirgan. Lekin biz hayvon haqida gapirayotganimiz yo'q. Shuning uchun farosat ishlasanglar, vocab yaxshi bo'lsa bo'ldi. What is the Mississippi River? Interesting. The Mississippi River is a trade mana javob. Qisqasi Mississippi River nima degan savolni berishibdi. Mississippi River nimaligiga tekstdan javobni topamiz, shu javobni berishga harakat qilamiz. Men shu javobni berdim, keyingi o'tamiz shu uchun. How do people benefit from bridges doing? Bridgesdan qanaqa qilib benefit qilish mumkin? Bridges are built to mana shu bo'ladi javob. Keyingisi. Demak, o'qishda o'zing ko'rganingdek nima bo'ldi? Voy, savol turlari o'tib ketibdi. Savol turlarini analiz qilmasdan o'tkazvorman. Uzr so'rayman. Keyingi safar menimcha. Ko'ramiz. Balki never. Xo'p, endi bor savol turini aniqlaylik. Masalan, nima bo'ldi? Birinchi so'zlarni belgiladim, ikkinchi tushirib qoldirgan joyini belgiladim. Yo'q, tushirib qoldirgan joyini belgilamadim ikkinchi. Bilmayman, tushirib qoldirgan joyi belgilanib shekilli. Tushirib qoldirgan joyini belgiladim. Uchinchi, to'rtinchi yoki beshinchi uchta savolga faqatgina Messi prever bo'ldi. What is bridge dedi. Qisqasi, yo'q. Qisqasi shu savollarga javob berish kerak edi. Short answers. Shu savol nima degan? Shu tekstdan berilgan joyini shunday belgilagan holda shu savollarga javob berish kerak. O'zing ko'rganingizdek, bu juda ham qiyin narsa emas. Agar vocab biladigan bo'lsanglar, topish juda ham oson. O'rta faqatgina bitta savol, bitta javob bo'lmaydi. Javoblar vary qilishi mumkin, chunki xohlaganingizcha qismni belgilashingiz mumkin. Hop, select the idea that is. Demak, bu qismda bu degan nima degan? Masalan, o'zingizga o'ylayotgan bo'lsangiz, masalan, bu gapmi, ikkalasidan tanlab oling. Hech bo'lmasa yarim kreditni beradi sizga, hamma hech kimsa to'g'ri javobni belgilabdi-ku deydi, sizga normalroq ball berishi mumkin. Demak, bu passajda berilgan ideyani belgilashimiz kerak. Bu emas, bridge emas. Qisqasi, the connection between bodies of water on the planet is important for economic development. Shunda o'z ko'rgan edik, daryolar borligi va ulardagi connection bo'lishi ekonomiya uchun muhim degan gapni ko'rgandik. O'shani uchun belgiladik. Bridge haqida gap emas, faqatgina bridge oxirida berilgan. Masalan, bridge motorcycle, bicycle gap bo'lgan yo'qda, shorter, smaller, bunaqa gap bo'lgan yo'q. Shuni ham shuni belgilaymiz. Keyingisi best title. Best title nima bo'lar ekan? Bu savolga bilmayman best title nima bo'lar ekan. 30 minutdan keyin video olamiz, mayli o'zi biladi. Yo'q, tourist guide emas bu. Cruising Mississippi yo'q bu. How bridges can help us yo'q. To'g'ri. Why? Xato qilgan shekilli. Mayli, tourist guide emas. Cruising emas. Bridges can help us repair. Yes. Georgian architect no. Просто bridge bo'ladi bu qism. Chunki bridge haqida gap berilgan. Interactive reading tugadi. Interactive reading is reading majburlashadi yoki men writing majburlashsa kerak menimcha. O'zing ko'rganingiz writing. Many people visit me when they travel to one place. What do you think people visit? There may be a variety of behind people's eagerness to travel to museums. Travel must visit museums. Museums, one of the most prominent ones being learning about cultures, history, and broadening worldview. Hozircha borni qilaylik. There may be there may be a variety of underlying bo'lib qolibdi, underline bo'lib qolibdi, qisqasi o'zingga bitta topolmasang underlying reasons, reasons behind people's eagerness to visit to museums, one of the most prominent one being learning about cultures. O'zing ko'rganingizdek bu spell qatish juda ham ko'p, history and broadening. Worldview. Going to museums, individuals may open themselves whole new world of experiences, insights about people's lives in the past, in a particular period of history bo'ladi. Qisqasi o'zining ko'rganiga 5 minut bergan. Men shu bilan to'xtataman. Going to museums individuals may open menimcha themselves a whole new world of experiences. Damn it, nimaga unaqa desa, insights about people's lives in a particular period of history. O'zing ko'rganingdek bu qismda 52 ta so'z yozibman. 5 daqiqa vaqt beriladi. Mani birinchi insaytim, iltimos o'zingizga normalniy klaviatura olinglar. Klaviatura oldinglarmi, klaviatura normalniy bo'lgandan keyin mishka olinglar. Agar mishka klaviatura bo'lgandan keyin buni birdaniga yangi testni boshlavermaylarda, klaviatura mishkalarini tekshirib olinglar sample answerda. Chunki masalan manga o'xshagan, mani klaviatura mishkanga o'xshagan bu mag'lub bo'ladigan bo'lsa, tez yozib ketadi. O'zingizning yarim vaqtlaringizni faqat o'zingizning edit qilib sarflaysizlar. O'sha uchun ham bu qismda juda ham katta ahamiyatga ega. Bu qismda oddiy savol berilgan sizga. Why do you think people waste music? Faqatgina bittasini tushuntirishga harakat qildim. Men mayli past ball olsam sizlarga bu qismda sizlarga komment berishni lozim ko'rdim. Ko'ra yozishlar mumkin. Masalan, butun 100 ta so'z yozsa bo'ladi. Masalan, 5 daqiqada ko'p so'z yozsa bo'ladi. 2-3 ta example'larni yoki 2-3 ta faktorlarni ko'rsatib ketsa bo'ladi. Bu qismda grammatikaga ham e'tibor bering. Yaxshi grammatik struktura ishlatsangiz, yuqori ball bo'lish ehtimoli katta bo'ladi. Shu bilan ikkinchisiga o'tamiz. Prepare to speak hardly 30 seconds. 1,5 daqiqa vaqt berildi ekan, 30 sekund gapirish kerak kamida. Talk about book you're listening, what was the title, what was it about, how did you hear about this book? Let's go. Well, I'm going to talk about a book I have read recently. I have to say that I read a lot, and there are a lot of impressive books that I've read so far. But now I'm going to talk about the most impressive ones I have read recently. And the book is called Navalmanak, the Almanac of Naval Ravikant. And the book is about the life and work of one living philosopher. And the book is actually about his insights and his suggestions on how to live a life, or how to be successful in life, and at the same time be happy, because he is mostly famous, mostly in Twitter, for being able to achieve what he wanted, mostly financial wealth. After this, being able to achieve a spiritual stability, as he says, as he calls it. And I first heard about the book when I was just scrolling down the Twitter, and when I just came up with his tweet, and he said, well, this person is writing a book about my life. He wrote in his tweet, and I got interested in it. I just waited for 3 months so that this book gets published, and I really love the book, and I just read it every single month to remind me how to behave in this life. Shunaqa bo'ladi примерно. Writing sample ekan, demak qismda contribute to your score ekan. Demak bu qismda bizda topib beriladi. 5 minut davomida yozasiz menga deyiladi. Va bu qismda oxirgi ko'rganingiz o'zingizni topshiradigan oxirgi ikkita tez writing sample и speaking sample'lar, bu video orqali bo'ladigan speaking sample'lar sizni o'zingiz topshiradigan universitetingizga jo'natiladi. O'sha uchun ham e'tiborli bo'lishga harakat qiling, chunki bu sizga qanaqa aytadigan bo'lsak so called resume hisoblanadi. Ketdik. Prepare to write about the topic below. Studying a foreign language is required in some schools. Overall, what do you think is a good thing or a bad thing? Demak, bu qismda opinioningizni o'xshar ekan, yaxshi narsami, yomon narsami? Explain your opinion. Demak, bu qismda tentative language'larni, impersonal style'larni ishlatishga harakat qilishimiz kerak. Shunaqa harakatlarni ishlatib yaxshi ball olishimiz mumkin. Let's go. language tekshirib olamiz. The idea of compulsory degani majburiy degan, compulsory education of additional languages would appear to be quite bo'lishi kerak deb o'qishimda spelling editing juda ko'p vasflayman. Usable preposition turning to the potential underlying reasons behind this mode of thinking. One of the most prominent ones would probably be future benefits for children's professional and personal life as children learn a foreign language. They acquire invaluable soft skills such as discipline, hard work, strategic planning, along with it, which comes in handy whatever path they take in their future lives. Hozircha to'xtatamiz. As children learn a foreign bo'ladi. Language bo'ladi. They bo'lishi kerak. They acquire invaluable soft skills. Soft bo'ladi. Soft skills such as vehicle bo'lishi kerak. Discipline, hard work, strategic thinking, strategic planning, along with it, which comes in handy whatever path they take in their future lives. O'zdan ko'rganingdek yozdim, tekshirdim. O'zing ko'rganingdek 3 minutdan 5 minutgacha yozishdan kerak. Iloji boricha ko'proq yozishdan kerak. 5 minutgacha spellingga e'tibor berishdan kerak, paragrafga e'tibor berishdan kerak. Chunki bu qanaqadir kichkina essaycha paragrafingga e'tibor bersanglar, sizlarni professionalliklaringizni ko'rishlari mumkin. O'zing ko'rganingdek juda ham oson savollar beriladi. IELTS testga o'xshagan qiyin mantiqiy savol yoki sizlarni bilimligiga va qanaqadir soha bo'yicha bilimga ega bo'lishlikni talab qiladigan savollar bilan boshingni qotirmaydi. Faqatgina qo'ldan kelgancha chiroyli yozib chiqish, yaxshi grammatik strukturlarni ishlatish va formal so'zlarni ishlatish kifoya bo'ladi bu qismda. Bu qismni shunday tugatamiz. Speaking sample demak bu qismda men kameraga qarab gapirishim kerak 3 minutgacha, 1 minutdan 3 minutgacha va bu aytishda time to record your speaking sample video. Your response will not affect your score. Demak bu gapirgan gapim meni skorimga, natijamga ta'sir qilmaydi deyishgan va will be available to institution you receive your result. Demak bunda siz rezultatlaringizni oladigan institut, universitetga kerak bo'lar ekan, ular bu speaking testda eshitgan holda tanlashi mumkin. Olamiz bo'ladi, olmaymiz. Demak, o'zdan ko'rganingdek webkamerani to'g'rilab olasizlar, sentrga o'tirib olasizlar. Mana qasdan menda masalan movable web camera, men laptopda qo'yotganim yo'q bu ishimni. Bu juda ham muhim narsa va laptopda qo'ymayotgan bo'lsangiz, bu yerda bu juda ham yaxshi bo'ladi. Masalan, meni kompyuter ekranim juda ham katta, mana demak movable uchun oson. Prepare to talk about the topic below for 1 to 3 minutes. What's one thing that you like about your personality? How has this quality helped you succeed or be a good friend or to succeed others? It's a quality that everyone should have. Let's go. Persistence. Well, I can just definitely say that I possess a lot of qualities that make me successful or a good friend to others, but now I'm going to talk about one particular quality I inherited, I got from my parents through genetic means and through life experience, and this personality trait would probably be persistence. I have to say that I'm really persistent person. I will never back down. I will never stop trying even if something is not working, and I just go. I'm accustomed to getting to the end of whatever the thing that I start. Well, I first noticed that I possess this skill when I was like 15, because when I just seriously thought about my future life when I was 15, and I just started putting real and strong and hard goals in front of me, and then it just helped me. This persistence helped me to go through difficult situations along the journey to whatever result I was seeking, and now it's also helping me to be a good businessman and to be a good entrepreneur, as uh, there are a lot of problems, and just business is problem solving at a profit, because you just solve people's problems and you just make money from it, and it is quite stressful. And most people in this situation would just say, well, I give up, it's not for me. But it's not me, because this trait, it helps me to go through all the hard situations. And I think everyone should possess this quality, because this life is hard, especially adult life is really hard. In order to succeed, you just have to be able to stick at something for a long period of time, maybe possibly 5 to 10 years. And this 5 to 10 years are gonna be rough. They're not gonna be just easy ride. And 1 minute left, so I have to just keep talking. Well, they're not gonna be easy. This is not gonna be easy ride, and there will be some kind of hard situations when you just will be prepared to just give up. But sticking at it, being persistent, keeping going instead of like in spite of difficulties will just really help you in your life, because as you know, all the returns in life comes from compound interest, and compound interest comes only when you o'zing ko'rganligingdek mani balimni 110dan 125gacha baholashdi. Hozirgi oladigan testlarim, ikkita testdan 105 125 oldim. Oxirgi testdan 105 130 oldim va bu qismda 110 125 baholashdi. Va buni asosiy sababi, men bilaman buni aniq nimadanligini, writingni kam yozdim. Writing katta ehtimol bilan writing kam yozganim uchun 110 dan 125 ballgacha berishdi. Ko'ramiz 110 125 ball bizda necha ball bo'lar ekan IELTSda. Xo'p, boramiz. Bizga toifa umuman qiziq emas. IELTSga boramiz. 125 ko'ramiz, bu 7,5. 110 ko'ramiz, bu 6,5. 6,5 7,5 gacha ball berishdi menga. Tushunarli, mani ballim 6,5 7,5 ekan demak. I'm sorry guys. Mani ballim 6,5 7,5.